Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. This is the crazy troll nation of YouTube. I was looking for my remote for my wings in the back. The crazy, we start here with chapstick. Did I say that? I don't even remember the crazy because I don't know what I'll be saying or if I've said something already or not. Crazy because I'm entertaining. Maybe just myself. I hope you guys and gals are entertained as well. The troll because number one, there is no such thing. Number two, just making a little bit of fun of the beauty community, that perfection aspect of it, that you must use this, you must use that, you have to do something just like this and change your features, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Here, it is self-acceptance, self-love. Enhance your features if you want to. We love playing in face paint, but don't feel like you have to change your features in order to fit into somebody else's expectations for what you should look like and for what you should use and for how you should use whatever it is that you use. That is the basic concept of, excuse me, so rude, the basic so that is the basic concept of the Crazy Troll Nation of YouTube. I would love for you to join the Crazy Troll Nation, to rock and roll on this troll train with me, and I will show you what else we do here on this channel. I'm excited for this video for various reasons. Number one, I was so excited for it that I did a full face. I did my face primer, foundation, concealer, setting powder, blush, bronzer, highlight, of course, brows. And I'm excited because for the first time, I am really excited. I'm going to use, I haven't even like opened it yet. I did swatches and then I put it back in the packaging. This is the Nomad Marrakesh palette. Yes, and it's back in the box, everything. This is my first time digging into it aside from the swatches. This is what she looks like. Gorgeous palette. I'm excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but this will be my first look with this palette of maybe 4 looks possibly. So I got it on sale for $29. I hesitated because when I purchased Berlin Underground for $29, a couple weeks later it dropped down to $19. A couple weeks after I purchased this one for $29, it dropped down to $19, which is still awesome because I think it was like a $40-something palette. And so here's a secret. Listen, I purchased another one for the $19, and it's going to be for a future giveaway. So if you're hearing me, stay tuned for that. And it will be connected to a Marrakesh eyeshadow look video. So that's your hint. So look out for the looks I do with this palette, because one of them, maybe the last one, I think I'm going to do at least 4. But one of the Marrakesh eyeshadow look tutorials I do is going to be connected to the giveaway of the Marrakesh palette. Shh, it's a secret. And so as usual, most of my giveaways are for you who actually watch my channel. You have to be subscribed prior to the giveaway video because I want to reward you for watching and for rock and rolling with me on this troll train. I don't want to just be like, oh, just subscribe and then somebody wins. And I'm like, but you who have been here, who are rocking with me, might not win. And so I really want one of you to win. So that's why, So you're already subscribed, so you're good. You're good. And if you see this and you subscribe, you're still going to just have to watch the videos to see which one it is. And as I said, so far, all of my giveaways have been for subscribers prior to that giveaway being uploaded. And I usually do not title my videos giveaway because people will just subscribe and enter, even though I'm saying what I'm saying is like, you're not eligible for that one, but you'll be eligible for future ones if you say subscribe. So I'm excited about that. And I'm kind of tempted to buy another one because there's a collab coming up and part of it has to do with a giveaway. So I'm like, do I want to get another one of these? But for 19 bucks though, look at this. So I don't know what I'm going to do today, but one look, I'm going to hold it upside down just because it's easier for my awkward ass. One look, I may just do like this row, and you can do rows and each one would just be a deeper version of the previous row. Or you can be really monochromatic and do columns. Yeah, I stuck my finger in it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. Fenty eyeshadow primer as usual. Everything already on my face will be listed down below as usual. I think I always do that. I like this primer. I know I say it almost every time I use it because it is a tacky primer, which means my shadows do not have a problem sticking to my lid. I'm going to blend that out with a flat angled concealer brush, and we're going to do this eye and edit out doing this one. We're going to take this shade here, which is Argan Fruit, and that's going to go on the inner corner of our eye, and this is an Esom V27. I'm excited and I'm nervous. And I know it's ridiculous to be nervous because it's only eyeshadow. And you guys see me experiment a lot. And when something doesn't work, I try to make it work. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But the worst that can happen is I post a look and it's busted, but then it gets washed off afterwards. And so it's no big deal. Let me know if you guys get nervous sometimes when you're doing looks. That's what I would like to know. Like, is it just me? And if it is just me, that's fine. Yo, this color. Oh my gosh. Listen. Yellows usually don't show up on me. Oh my gosh. Nomad surprises me. Every time I use one of their palettes, it's like using it for the first time. Next, we're going to take Golden Moss, this shade, and we're going to put that next to it. This is a Fenty 230 brush. So we're just going to do a gradient coming over. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. I looked on YouTube. There are only like a few looks online with this palette. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Oh my gosh, y'all, I am loving these palettes. And what else surprises me is sometimes I do have a reaction to different oils, and each one of their palette has a different oil in it, and I don't have a bad reaction to it. So I don't know if it's the oil in conjunction to the other ingredients or the amount of oil. I'm not sure. This is what we have so far. I am so excited for this look because I don't know what it's going to look like. We're going to flip that brush over and we're going to go into Spice Market. I kind of want to go deeper than that because y'all know I like me with a dark eye. But we're just going to go into Spice Market, this shade here. I want to do the one next to it, but we're not. And they pick up so easy on the brush. So this is going to be a nice, light, airy. This is pretty. I dare say this may be an everyday palette because you have all of your warm tones and then you have pops of blue if you are into blues. What shade was that? Spice Market. You're going to put that on the other eye. I just noticed that pan has a dent in it. Like the actual pan, not the shadow, but the actual pan has a dent in it. Okay, interesting. But it's not interfering with the shadow at all. Am I concerned? No. And they blend so easily. Oh. And I'm not surprised because their other palettes, their shades all blend really nicely together too. Oh, this is so pretty. So if you're into soft looks, this is a soft look. That's what I might title this video. We're going to flip the brush over again because as you see, like the shadow does apply to the eye. And now we're going to take Cafe Araba. Stuck my finger in it. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but we're going to take this shade here and put that next to Spice Market. Or do we want to just stay kind of light and airy and do this one? Yeah, we'll save this for another day. So we're going to take this one, which is Persian Rose, and we're going to put that over in this corner. Same brush. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, that color. And we're going to put that here. I want to incorporate one of these blues, but I'm trying to think of where to put it. Look at that. That's easy. This could be your look. Put on some liner if you want to. Put on mascara if you want to. This can be the look. And put any one of these shades on your... This brush is nice too. Put any one of these lid shades on your lower lash line. This can be your look and you can be done. And that was super easy. And how long did that take? Like what, 5 minutes? And only because I'm talking. But yeah, this is something you can just slap on. Well, not like slap on, but you see how easy this is. Just tapping this in is blended and it's done. I just tapped it on and it's blended, it's done. And so me doing this is just out of habit and to make sure that it's blended across the top. So I'm just pulling that Persian Rose over into the crease, over to like right here. And I like this brush for this, even though this says blending brush. You saw how I packed because the bristles are long, but then you can use the tip of it, or you can even turn it sideways and blend. So it is a blending brush, but it's also a packing brush because of the shape of the bristles. I don't like that the bristles are pink because when it's washed, sometimes, depending on what I use to wash them, it may look stained. And so then I have to just go in with something else and wash it. This is nice. I want to incorporate a blue. I really do. But none of these are really going to go. Unless I be bold and put like this one on the inner transition area. But ooh, that would be like, yeah, out there. So we're not going to do that. We're going to wipe this brush off. I do have out other brushes to use. And I didn't use any of them. We're going to take Sweet Aubergine, and it's spelled sweet like hotel suite, and we're going to actually we're going to take a do I want to take a different brush? Like that's going to help me think. We're going to take a Scott Barnes number 61 brush, and we're going to go into Sweet Aubergine. I'm wondering if this is going to be too dark for this look because this is like a nice airy look. So no, we're not going to take that yet. We're going to keep this nice summery for those of you who do seasonal looks. And we're actually going to take Henna, this shade here. I really wanted to do this one. I really want to go dark, but we're going to do Henna, and we're going to use this brush and put that in our transition area. And it just picks up so easy. I'm tapping off because there is a little kick up in the pan, and we're just going to take this along this top edge. This is almost like this is a great blending shade for my complexion because as you see, it didn't add much, but it did further blend, and it did take up some of this space I have up here. So this one, no transition shade, this side transition shade. So you see what I'm saying? So this for me is a good shade for that. So this was a good choice for this look, my first look with the Marrakesh palette. The next one I do think I'm gonna try and do, well not try, I'm gonna do a halo eye. And I say not try because when I was trying too hard and they were coming out busted. And when I just let it happen, that's when it happened. So I'm dipping straight in to Henna, and we're gonna just tap right here. Sort of creating a V shape, but not really, because this is a really light shade. And then feathering this upward, that point that we created. And while we have this, you know what, let me put that down for a second. I'm going to take a gold NYX retractable eyeliner, and we're going to put this underneath our lower lash line. I apologize, y'all, because I just realized that I wasn't saying. I'm going to edit out doing this on the other eye. We're going in with Henna, tapping that off, and we're going to put this on our lower lash line. This palette is so easy to use. I don't know why this palette is not represented more on YouTube. I am tempted to get another one to use for a second giveaway, because this is just a really nice palette if you really like warm tones. This is nice. We're going to take that pencil that had that inner shade, Argan Fruit, and we're going to put some on the tip of the brush, tap that off. And I think most of these are mattes or satins that I used today. I will write below, will type below how the shades are identified on the Nomad site, because I'm not good at this, describing colors. And also it says if it's a shimmer or a foil or a matte or whatever. I like this look. As much as I like dark looks, I really like this look. What do we want to do? For giggles, I know it's not going to do much. We're going to take this shade here, which is Hammam, which someone corrected my pronunciation, which is fine, because I know I don't have the accent for that region. But we're going to take that shade, and we're going to take it on it. Did I say what the other brush was? Yeah. This is an Esam V31. So we're going to take Hammam, and we're just going to put that right here as our brow bone highlight. That's nice. This side I came down too far. So what we're going to do, the brush that had henna, we're going to sweep that on the bottom edge of where we put that highlight shade, Hammam. And just for giggles, we're just going to sweep over here too. Yo, I'm liking this look. I am digging this look. All right, I am liking this. I was trying to figure out where to put it. We're going to take Fenty Fly Pencil, Fenty Flyliner, and because I'm black, and we're going to do a line. I want to at least use a blue on my lower lash line, but we're not. We're going to keep this look simple. Simple, easy, light and breezy. We're going to just do a tiny wing. I think I'm done with trying to do wings, because with my eye shape, is it really necessary? And I do like how, like this look, I like how it comes out. And I have learned how to do a wing and then not interfere with my hooded area up here. But then I wonder, like, how important is it to do a wing? And I don't want a bat wing. And so, like, I like how this looks. And so this might just be me. And even though I did say earlier this year in a tag video, the one I made the questions, and then I'm like, who came up with these damn questions? That I wanted to improve my liner game. I'm wondering, like, how important is it? Like, as long as I'm satisfied with the look, does it matter? And that goes back to the concept of the greatest role nation is just rocking what you do with confidence and not really caring what other people may say or what other go-to looks may be, because we do see a lot of wings here. We're going to take that same brush we used for brow bone highlight. We're going to wipe it off, and we're going to take Sweet Aubergine, this dark shade here, just on the tip of the brush, and we're just going to put that right here, just to help that out a little bit where I messed up with the liquid liner. I like this too. This palette is so easy to work with. And I had a feeling it was going to be, because there are other palettes I had from them are too. I really like this look. Even though I like me with bold eye looks or dark or vampy eye looks, I'm really liking this one. Feels like it's something in my eye. We're going to take the Lime Crime, long ass title, Astronomical Volumizing Vegan Mascara. And we're going to put that on our lashes. I'm going to edit the rest of this process out. When I said I felt like it was something in my eye, it turned out a bottom eyelash had flipped upward and was on my eyeball. What are we going to do for lips? Wipe off some chapstick. Oh, I want to do a dark lip. I want something dark. But we're going to still kind of keep it simple. Do I want to do a purple? That's too much. This isn't much different. We're going to do the purple. We're going to do the purple. This is Atomized from MAC. Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. Y'all know I gotta have some color. Even though this is colorful. I'm going to edit out finishing this, excuse me, so rude process. This is the finished look. Let them swatches. Y'all, almost forgot. What shades did we use? Not in order. Hammam, Argan Fruit, Golden Mosque, Hammam, Argan Fruit, Golden Mosque. They're so pretty. What else did we use? Henna, Spice Market, Persian Rose, Henna, Spice Market, Persian Rose. And I'm not even swiping hard in the pen or on my arm. And Sweet Aubergine. You see that just barely, just right there. That's it. So these are the shades for this eye look. And I did that way because I'm going to use that for Instagram instead of swatching them separate. But maybe I will do them separate so then I can show it with the palette. So let me know what you think of this look. I'm really liking it. Let me know about the lip. I'm loving that too because I got to have something popping. Even I'm tripping. I'm excited, as you can tell. I have not had Mountain Dew today. This is just excitement off of Nomad Marrakesh palette, okay? And then the inner corner, that shade is popping. This is a really simple, easy look. You saw how easy it was to do and how quick it was to do. And remember what I told you about the sale. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. And you will see me in the next one.